Hello everyone. In this video, let's discuss how to write a program to check whether the given string is a subsequence or not. Given two strings s and t, return true if s is a subsequence of t or false. A subsequence of string is a new string that is formed from the original string by deleting some of the characters without disturbing the relative position of the remaining characters. For example, ACE is a subsequence of ABCDE, while AEC is not. So the order should be proper. So which is ACE means I should have A, in between I can have some characters. By deleting some characters I should get ACE. AEC is not a subsequence. Let's go for the example. The string S consists of three characters ABC. Let's go for the string T. So I have got the first character A. I can delete H. I'll be getting the second character B. I'll be deleting G and D. I'll be getting the third character C. So I can say S is a subsequence of T. Let's go for the second example. So second example consists of a character called AXE. So I have got the first character A. After that, I am not getting the character called X. So I can return false, saying that S is not a subsequence of T. Now let's go for the logic of the program. Okay. So the first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert the string into character array. So I've got two strings. Let's write the method public boolean is subsequence. So I've got two strings, string s comma string t. So for easy iteration, what I'm going to do, convert the string s to char array, that is character array. Similarly, convert the string t to char array. Done. So after this, what I have to do? So I'll give the character array name as SARR and this array name is TARR for our easy understanding. Fine. Then what will I do? I'll check a condition. If SARR dot length, or you can say if length of SARR is equal to 0, directly I can return true, saying that it is a subsequence. Directly I can return true, saying that it is a subsequence. If that is not the case, okay, if that is not the case, I have to start comparing both the string. So to compare both the string, I have to take two pointers. One pointer I'll take it as j equal to 0. That is for iterating the character from this character, this one. Okay. Again, I'll take one more for loop to iterate the character on the character array t. So for that, I'll be taking a for loop. For int I is equal to 0, I less than. So which string I'm going to iterate? T. So TARR dot length. And then I plus plus. So here first what will I do? I'll start comparing the characters, which is if the character which we are iterating from the string s is pointing the variable j, the character which we are iterating from the string t is pointed by the pointer called I. So if SARR of j is equal to TARR of I. What is the meaning? This is I. I can say this is I. Sorry, this is j and this is I. Okay. J point is pointing, iterating that string s, and I is pointing the string t. So if both are equal, check whether both the characters are equal. Yes. If both are equal, I should increment my j value. What should I do? First, I have to increment my j value. J value will be incremented. So from 0, it goes to 1. J value is 1. After this, I have to check one condition. The condition which I am checking says that whether s is a subsequence of t. So to check that, I have to check a condition saying that if j is equal to length of SARR dot length. If it satisfies a condition, which means that I have completed all the characters of the string s, that is why if it is equal, I can return true. If it is equal, I can return true directly. Then I'll close the for loop. So here I'll go for the next iteration of my I. So when I go for next iteration of my I, I'll have the character called H. So check, now J is pointing to this index value. Okay, J is pointing to this index value. I have to check the condition SARR. So SARR of J, that is B, TARR of I, H. Check whether both are equal. No, it is not equal. I'll not increment my J value. So J equal to length. No, J is pointing to 1. Length of SARR is 3. Condition is not true. We'll go for the next iteration. I value will be incremented. I value will be incremented. Now what should I do? Yes, ARR of J, that is B, is compared with TARR of I, B. Both are equal. If both are equal, what should I do? I have to increment my J value. Now J is pointing to the character called C. Now check whether the length of the string and J value are equal. So length of the string SARR is 3. J value is pointing to 2. Both are not equal. I'll go for the next I value. I'll go for the next I value. That is 3. Now check whether those two characters are equal. C and G. Both are not equal. So again check whether the length of length of string SARR and J are equal. No. I'll go for next iteration of I. I'll go for the next iteration of I. So now I is pointing to the index value called 4. Now compare the character. D and C are equal. No. Then check whether J is equal to length of SARR. No. I'll go for the next iteration of my I. Compare the characters. The character which I am comparing is SARR of J, that is C, TARR of I, that is C. Both are equal. C and C are equal. If it is equal, what should we do? J value has to be incremented. So J will be incremented by 1. That is from 2 it becomes 3. Now check a condition. J is equal to length of SARR. So J value is equal to 3. Length of the string S is also 3. So both are equal. It states that S is a subsequence of T. So what should I do? I have to return true. I have to return true. So once it is not equal, after coming out of for loop, because I am done with my iteration of T, right? Once you are done with the iteration of T, again check one condition saying that J value is equal to ARR of length. Sorry. SARR dot length. So if both are equal, it will return true, saying that this subsequence. If it is not equal, it will return false, saying that it is not a subsequence. That's all. This is the logic of the program. Let's go for the implementation. So first thing, convert into character array. So CHAR SARR equal to S dot to char array. So next is equal to T dot to char array. Done. Next, what should we have to check a condition saying that if SARR dot length is equal to 0, directly I can say that it is a subsequence. In case if it is not equal, I have to take a variable J and to point the string S and I to point the string T. So I is equal to 0, I less than TARR dot length I plus plus. So here I'll be checking a condition if SARR of J is equal to TARR of I. If both are equal, just increment my J value. After this, I have to check one more condition saying that if J is equal to SARR dot length. If it is equal, what will I do? Directly I'll return true. In case once iteration got over, it might be a subsequence. So directly I can return J is equal to SARR dot length. That's all. Let's run the code now. It passes the test cases. Let's submit the code. Yes, it passes the test cases. That's all.